Let's get an interview going here. Let's get an interview going here. Who should I interview? What should I interview? You guys give me the person I should interview. Should I interview a girl? Should I interview a known incel? Should I interview a Chinese person? Should I interview... Who should I interview? Most people are saying girl. My girlfriend is Chinese. Alright, is there any girl who wants to be interviewed here? Any girl who wants to be interviewed? Let's see. I can just tell. I can always tell by these names instantly who is a girl and who isn't. Mothman, no. Luke, LP, no. Actually, maybe you are a girl. Maybe Luke LP is actually a girl. This person types very strangely. MILF Hunter 99. Interview for what? I'll do it. Alright, you seem to be a furry, flipfox, so unlucky. I don't know if furries count as females, so maybe pass on that one. Apparently you're verified. Let's see. Twitch.tv flipfox. Alright, apparently you are actually a girl and not a furry. Alright. Okay. Furries have feelings too? No, they don't. Alright, do you want to get interviewed or what? What am I being interviewed for? I don't know if you're like new to this stream or what, but I just do casual interviews with people. I haven't done them in a while, but I just do casual interviews. We talk about, we get to know the viewer, right? We get to know the person. Alright. Hold on, I'll send you an invite link via whatever it's called, Twitch. How do I PM people on Twitch again? I think I have to do this, and then this. Alright, it's in your Twitch PMs. Stop talking, go start game. Timed out for 4 hours, shut the fuck up. So this person's name is F. They joined as F. Alright, hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Alright, yo, what's up? So have you ever seen me do an interview or what?
No, I haven't.
No, you haven't. Okay. So how this works is I just ask you questions and you answer them. I know, it's fucking complicated. Okay, so where are you from? What's your age? What do you do?
I am from the US. I am 30 and I am a molecular biology PhD student.
Holy shit, what a fucking nerd. Has anyone ever called you a nerd or what?
Yes.
Alright, so that's like a lot of words. So you're 30 and you're in school. So do you have you had like a job before that? Do you have like interned or anything, or do you just like do the school thing like the whole time?
No, I took 4 years off between undergrad and for my PhD, and I worked in research at a hospital.
Damn, you sound like a real normal person. So how the hell did you end up on my stream? You're like, you have a PhD, you're like working at a legit ass job. So how did you end up here?
My boyfriend got me into Dota, and he loves watching you, so we watch you together.
Oh, you watch me together. Watch me together, huh? Like, you just out there.
Yeah.
You don't have to, yeah. I know what you guys are doing when you're watching me. Like, relax, okay? We don't need to get X-rated up in here. So
we can't help it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So is your boyfriend a sub? Because you're not a sub. So is he a sub?
I don't know. Everyone at Bayleef in the chat and make him type something.
Bayleef,
I don't know if
I've
he's
seen
sub.
this dude. I think he's a sub. He has to type or something. Wait, maybe I can click on his name.
Forcing him out of
Previously
hiding.
sub for 3 months. Okay, he typed sniffer recently, so he's a cool guy. Alright, so... how much have you watched me? Have you watched me like a little bit or not really?
Calm down.
I'd say I've watched you for like a year.
I don't know.
And like normally if I'm
Forced out
doing
of
something,
hiding.
I'll have streamers on in the background, and I'll have you on in the background.
Alright, so I need to ask you a question, a female perspective. Do you think I'm an
Okay.
incel?
No.
Why do you think I'm not an incel? What makes you think that? Because I say some incel things.
I mean, I think the things you say are fucking hilarious, and it's the type of humor that I'm attracted to. I think that you just make good content people can enjoy, and I think people that are jealous think you're an incel.
That's true. I've always thought that way as well. I think when I say that, like, because I have the utmost respect for women, of course. Like, I think, like, for instance, you are you're in molecular biology or some big word. You have like a PhD and you worked at a hospital, right? Clearly, you're like 13.5 times smarter than I will ever be in my entire life, even if I applied myself. So you are automatically smarter than me. And I think like the average woman is much smarter than me as well. I don't think the average man is smarter than me though. I think the average man, like, what does your boyfriend do? Is his stream his full time, or does he have like a job or what?
He has a master's degree and he works in industrial hygiene.
Industrial. See, that is not as impressive as being a molecular biologist. Would you agree?
Shh, don't say that. Don't say that. He's watching.
Okay, you can agree. All right, so do you play Dota?
Yes.
What is your MMR?
Honestly, I have no idea. I only play unranked.
You only play. Okay. So let's get. Okay, one more question about Dota. Do you watch any other Dota streamers?
Yes.
Okay. Well, who are they?
I watch Black a lot.
You watch Black.
I Annihilate sometimes. Excalibur.
Excalibur.
I'm sorry.
Holy shit. Do you watch Gorksy?
No.
Do you know who BSJ is?
No.
Okay. Whew. Woo! Alright, thank God. Because if you watched Gorksy, it would be like acceptable. But if you had said you watched BSJ, it would be unacceptable behavior. But that's fine, I guess. Alright, so outside of, enjoying my stream, because I'm awesome, what do you like to do for fun? Or like your hobby or whatever?
I mean, I honestly spend a lot of time in my lab just because it's kind of my job right now. I teach. For hobbies, me and my boyfriend go out and play golf and things like that. We do like top golf, not real golf.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask you like some golf questions, but I guess
No.
you don't play real golf. So
No,
have you ever
I
played
suck.
real golf?
Yes, I suck. I'm
Okay.
awful.
I'm absolutely terrible. But one of my friends likes playing golf, and he's talked about it recently. I was like, okay. So do you know the basics of golf or not really?
Not really, no.
Okay, well, I was gonna ask you, like, what makes you pull out a 9-iron? Like, what is a 9-iron? Because I have no idea. So, so what do you... Name something that I can understand that you do in your lab. Like, you say you're in your lab doing shit because it's your job. Oh, how can you explain it to me? Like, okay, I did this today in my lab.
I put things in a tube and I looked to see if DNA was turned into RNA.
I don't know what RNA is. DNA is like dinosaur molecules. Like, what does DNA stand for? DNA.
Deoxyribonucleic acid. So it's like
of
the
course.
DNA is your genetics, and then it's turned into RNA, which is like a simplified version of DNA. You change out one of the bases, and that's what's turned into proteins. So it's like a step-by-step basis of making the proteins that keep you alive.
I'm gonna pretend I understood that. Something about protein synthesis, I believe. I've been going to the gym, so I mean I'm sure you can tell. But protein synthesis, I understand, so I got you there. Can you tell I've been going to the gym? How obvious is it?
It's obvious.
I should just VIP you. You're probably one of the smartest viewers I've ever seen. You're one of the best viewers of all time, I can tell. So, what is like? Okay, I mean, I guess normally at this point I ask like, what do you like about my stream? But I guess you said I'm funny, or the kind of humor that I do is like, something that appeals to you. So I have a follow-up question, I guess, on my stream. Do you think I'm genuinely a good Dota 2 player?
Yes, I do.
How good am I?
I mean, I guess it's hard for me to say because I play support and I'm very much like a noob player. But when you like try hard, I think that you are extremely good.
Beautiful answer. You are like, this is probably my favorite interview of all time. You're just insanely good answers here. Funny, insanely good player. My sense of humor is like, this is one of the best interviews of all time. I appreciate this so much. So,
You're welcome.
So tell me, this is like a really important question. Really important, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like anime?
Yes.
What is your favorite anime?
I really liked Bleach.
Go!
I liked Death Note. I like Food Wars. I mean, I'm like currently watching My Hero, but to be fair, I only started watching anime a couple years ago, so I'm like kind of just getting into it and watching all the popular ones, and then working my way to like the I guess like the less known ones. I like Dragon Ball. I guess I'm not your favorite viewer anymore.
I mean, it is what it is. Have you ever seen... Is that like all the anime you've seen? Can I like name an anime and like maybe you've seen it, or is that it?
My boyfriend has like tried to show me some here and there. We started watching like a ton at once and then kind of just slimmed it down because I was new to anime. So you could try and name a couple. I've probably heard of them, but maybe not have watched a ton of them.
How about, have you ever seen, have you ever heard of Anohana?
I have heard of it, yeah.
But you haven't seen it?
No, I've heard it's really good though, and I need to watch it.
I cried like 5 times when I watched it, because you know I'm not afraid to like be sensitive and like have a sensitive side. That's a problem with like a lot of guys. You know, we don't prioritize mental health and we don't openly discuss our feelings. Is Bayleef like that? Does he cry a lot, or is he a very stoic man?
He's a manly man. He doesn't cry.
Are you being serious, or because see that you're feeding into the problem if you're not being honest right now?
No, I'm being honest. He like does not cry.
Oh, Bayleef, oh man, you need to start crying, bro. I feel like you're holding in your emotions. Like, I don't want to play therapist here, but I really feel like you're holding in your emotions. It's healthy to cry. It's healthy to cry. People are saying, this is a rude question. Are you reading chat right now?
I'm trying to. I just see a lot of Joe Biden and at Bayleef.
There are some people who are saying ask her weight. I feel like, do you think it's rude to ask someone their weight?
I mean, unless there's a context for it, not that necessarily it's rude. I don't think anyone has to answer.
Do you refuse to answer?
Oh, I'm not gonna answer.
What if I say my weight first?
I don't care. You can say that all you want.
I'm 200 pounds. How big is Bayleef? Can you say his weight?
I don't think I know
is
his
he bigger
weight.
than me?
Really...
Here, hold on. Let me stand up here.
How tall are you?
5'11".
He is. He just messaged me. He's 225.
220. How tall is he? Is he 6 foot?
He's 6 foot.
Holy Giga Chad! Dude, I'm actually like 5'9". I wish I was like, there's not a lot of things I changed in my life. You know, very handsome, very athletic build, good proportions and stuff like that. I do wish I was like 2 to 3 inches taller. You know, being 5'9", I don't think about it in my day-to-day. And when I go outside, I'm like same height as a lot of other dudes, but I do think of it from time to time. You know. Anyways, do you have a question for me? Any question you want to ask? Take a second to think about it if you need to. Let it rip.
Let me think for a second. There's so many things I could ask you. Do you ever think that you'll get to rank 100?
On what server? Because I'm playing on Europe now. And that's my Europe rank.
You like the Russians.
Yeah.
Let's say with the Russians.
I think I can get ranked. I think I can get top 100 Europe, definitely.
What about NA?
I mean, NA is even easier, right? So if I feel like I can get top 100 on Europe, I can get top 100 on NA. So yeah, I do think I can get top 100. Do you have another question? I feel like that one was like, chat doesn't like that question. I feel like chat's hungry for another one.
I'm sorry, chat. Let's see if chat has a question that I can ask.
All right, try to help, guys.
Oh God. If your supports weren't total animals, how fast do you think you could get to top 10?
Riz Mason smiley face.
I think. I mean, honestly, I feel like real talk, like real answer, real talk. No baloney, no crappas, no nothing. I think when my team like respects me and doesn't like trash talk me from minute 0 because I'm me, I feel like the games generally go like very well. And even if we lose, I feel like we always like played the game. But I feel like there's a lot of people who don't give me respect because I'm a white man. I think it's because I'm a white man from America, so they feel threatened by my nature. Also a multiple TI attender, so they just feel threatened by my nature, and they don't give me the respect I deserve. So, yeah.
I have one more question.
Sure.
How much can you bench?
Well, I mean, obviously you can see by my physique that I'm in peak condition. Like 1 rep max, 375.
Chef's kiss. Oh, that might be more than Bayleef.
I mean, Bayleef, bro. Like, if you ever want to have a, where are you guys from?
We're from the West Coast.
Wait, didn't I say where are you from? Did you answer that?
I said the U.S.
Oh, okay. So you're from. I mean, I'm not gonna dox you. Like, I don't know.
I'm from the West Coast. I mean, I'll say what state I'm from. I don't really care.
Yeah. I mean, I'm from Illinois. Like.
Oh, I'm from Oregon.
Oregon? Isn't LSD legal there now?
Yeah, basically everything's legal here. Yes.
I need to move to Oregon. That's the place to be. Do you? Okay, actually, I have one more question. Do you experiment in any of the experimental recreational habituates over there?
I personally don't know. I don't. Honestly, I don't have the time.
You don't have. I mean, also you worked in a hospital, right? They probably drug test you, so.
No, they actually didn't.
They don't.
No.
You know what? I hear. Don't people steal from like hospitals all the time?
I mean, maybe if you are like a doctor or a nurse, but I was part of clinical research working in a lab, so
yep, a little bit of a yoink, you know, go into the hospital wing, go into the nurses wing and a little yoink and like blame it on like Nurse Roberta or something. All right, but anyways, thank you for your time, flipfox. I appreciate it. Anything you want to say before you get out of here?
Keep being tough on Mason, chat. Make him bench more.
Yeah, I'll hit 400, I think, by the end of the year. Pretty easy, so yeah, I got that.
Yeah, okay, I'll make a bet with you. By the end of the year, you have to hit 400.
Bench 400 or hit rank 400?
Bench.
I mean, I can always just lie and say I did it.
No, I actually have to physically see it.
You have to physically see it? Are we
yes.
gonna me record a video of me benching in the gym?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll get on that, sis. I got that shit. Yeah, I got that. See you later, bro. I'm never gonna fucking do that. Alright, back to the queue as we go. Dude, who the fucking bench 400 pounds? Dude, you literally have to be like a fucking Olympic weightlifter to bench 400 pounds. I can't. No, you can't. You can't bench 400, you loser. What the fuck am I doing? I'm queuing Dota 2 now. Interview Bayleef? Maybe another time. We don't do back-to-back interviews. I've never done back-to-back interviews. I'm not gonna make an exception now. Yo, what's up, Grant? It's Grant, boys. Based alert. Give McDo links to play my months, bro. Alright, what do we think of the interview, guys? Rate it out of 10. Rate that shit out of 10.
ESJ would bench you benching 400.
Rate that shit out of 10. 8.3, you got some 8s flying out here, you got some 7s, you got some 6. Some 10s! Oh, we got a 10 here. I don't know about that. Wasn't he used to harass a girl or some shit? Who, me?
Yeah, buddy.
What did I do?
Like a big shot.
She asked if you could bench 400 because she wants you to lift her.
Holy based. Classic. This is not the music I want, though. Just need some